Hello, world. So, I said last time that I would be wearing a mask that I bought. I totally made this. I was reminded that whole don't give up, try again thing, so I tried again, clearly. And it came out a lot better than the last black mask that I made. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video that I was going to make a mask, that I tried to make a black one, and it failed miserably. The piece here was too small, and so it kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. This little piece right here, hi dog, this little piece right here, this took the entire movie to make of Masters in the Universe. So, to kind of gauge how long it takes me to make these, this entire mask, everything included with these little, this is supposed to be a nose and these are supposed to be the whiskers. I don't know if you can tell. It took me the entire movie of Masters in the Universe, and I think it was 11 episodes of X-Files on Netflix. So it took kind of a long time. I don't really know how long those episodes are. Starting in the 90s, I would assume they would be like 30 minutes to an hour. So, yeah, I can't do math, so that I can't help you with that one. The interesting part is I still have a ton of yarn and stuff left, and so now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. So I'm assuming I'm going to make another black mask, hopefully with this same whatever-ness I got going on here, so that I can make another one, but with different designs. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with all of that. I still have, like, I don't know. This is two different colors here, but because the lighting is so terrible, you can't quite tell. This is like a more creamy color, and then this was just white. But again, I don't think you can tell. It looks pretty much all the same color. Sorry. I have all the animals on the couch with me. There's Bo. There's, I don't know, there's Bean. And Artemis absolutely refuses to get on the couch. I don't know why, but she just doesn't, I don't know, she just doesn't feel comfortable on the couch. I don't know. Also, I've got my flock of seagulls hair going on here. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not even gonna try. I was gonna say something. Oh! I got some new stuff. I ordered from Amazon. It should be interesting. Hold on. Let me go get it. I was not prepared. Okay, I'm back. So, I got these things. They're called wheelies. They're flash wheelies. And, the wheels light up. I don't know if I can get it to... No. I was gonna try and see. Yeah, so they kind of light up and they strap on to your shoe. Preferably sneakers, I think, would be best. It's easier to maneuver in sneakers. So the reason why I got these is because this bastard likes to run around and I hate running. So I got these so I could get him to so I could heely around with him. So I wouldn't have to run and do as much exercise because I actually really don't like exercising. So we're going to see how well that works. If it turns out that I am not capable of learning how to do that heely thing, I kind of practiced on my back porch for a little bit and used the house to steady me. I have horrible balance, which doesn't make any sense because I kind of surf, but not really. I don't know. I should go to a lesson for adults on how to skateboard and how to surf. That might be best for me. Anyway, so I got those, so I'm going to test those out either tonight or tomorrow night. But because he gets so distracted on his runs, I actually have to take him around in the dead of night where nobody can see anything, and I have to make sure that there's no other animals around or other people because he likes to pull really hard, and I got him a no-pull harness, but kind of works, kind of doesn't work. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But it's starting to get dark, so I'll probably be testing that out later, and I'll let you know next week what goes on with that, or when I do another one. I don't know. I've decided that I'll probably like make another mask and then do another video and try and get that done. Or, you know, if I don't get another mask done in time, then I just make a video with this one again like I did last time. Just 2 videos with the same mask. Anyway. So I'm going to test that out and see how well that works. I'm a little nervous just because I'm not going to have as much control as I normally would. And by the time I decide I want to take them off, we're going to be out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm not going to have any place to put them, so I'm going to have to make sure that I bring the little pouch that it came in. It came with a little pouch. There's 2 of these, so 1 for each foot, obviously. And then this little Allen wrench thing for adjusting it. These are adjustable, these little, I don't know if you can see very well with the light, but there's these 2 little nuts here, and you adjust them to fit your heel. Oh no, I lost the Allen wrench. I found it. I'm gonna stick that right back in the bag. So I might have to bring that with me. The, what was I gonna say? Oh! So I'm gonna have to take him around the neighborhood, but hopefully I can get him like farther around the neighborhood than I normally take him. Because he does like to go for a relatively long time. I just need him to be worn out. Because he gets really rambunctious during the day and during the week, and I actually haven't taken him running or anything of that nature in like 2 or 3 weeks, and we used to do it like every week or every like 3 or 4 days, and then I got lazy and I just didn't want to do it anymore, and it's really horrible. Like, I'm just a horrible person. I feel that I should be more inclined to take care of my animals than I do myself. And I do. I mean, I forget to feed myself, but I always remember to feed the dogs or the cat. Oh, they need more water. They go through a lot of water. I have to get a new feeding container for the water. This one that I have is some weird electronic mechanism one that like filters. No, it doesn't even filter the water. It aerates the water. There's like a little pump that just like with the water. It's stupid and it's terrible, but my mother got it for me, and so I have to use it until it doesn't work anymore. Or I'm just gonna say it doesn't work anymore, and then I'm just gonna get one that has like holds 4 gallons of water, and it does this little glug 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 thing. I did that with the food because I couldn't stand. I couldn't remember to like feed the dogs every night. I would feed them every morning or just before I left. It was not good because then they'd eat the food and then I'd feed them twice at night. So now I just got this, I think it said it holds 18 pounds of dog food. So they can self-feed. I've always been a fan of self-feeding. I hate having to restrict the dogs to a certain amount of food. It makes it seem like, you know, if they eat it all, they're going to starve for the rest of the day. I'd much rather them know that they could get the food whenever they want and not have to worry about, you know, not being able to eat, or on the off chance that I forget to actually feed them. That would be terrible. So hopefully that has alleviated the food situation, so now I just have to alleviate the water situation, and I hope that I'll have to do that on the next paycheck. Man, I'm on that thing again. I might have to make this twice. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else out in the world does this. I'm sure there are a lot of people who do this. I've made friends with the owner at the Korean restaurant that I've been talking about pretty previously. And he's really cool. He keeps giving me free stuff. It's not like every owner is going to give you free stuff or anything like that. But I haven't been in there. I meant to go in today, but I just keep forgetting. I only went in once last week, and I kind of feel really bad, so I'm going to have to make up for it like this week so I can go in a couple more times. But they keep giving me new dishes, like stuff I've never tried before. And I've tried a lot of food, Like, I've never had kimchi fried rice. The shit is delicious. I don't know if anybody else has had kimchi fried rice, but that shit's delicious. Again, but that's my personal taste. There are a lot of people who don't like kimchi and don't like the smell of kimchi or the taste of kimchi. Kimchi, by the way, is a pickled vegetable. It's kind of like a spicy pickled vegetable, or a fermented cabbage. It's really, really tasty. The boyfriend cannot stand it. Like, he can't stand the smell. I think he likes the taste, but he can't handle the smell. He doesn't like anything to do with it. It's a really pungent smell depending on where you get it from. Homemade kimchi is usually the best, depending on who makes it. Like, if the grandmother's made it for years and it's always been really spicy, and then the new wife or the daughter decides she wants to make it less spicy, it's personal preference. I like it spicy. The first time I ever had kimchi, now this is strange. The first time I ever had kimchi, I was working at a frozen yogurt shop, and the owners were Korean, and the wife, I had outlived I outlived 2 owners and 4 managers. I was never promoted to manager. I don't know why. I don't care. Anyway, the last owner, his wife, used to make kimchi in the yogurt shop. And it was so yummy the way she made it. It was like it was kind of like sweet at the beginning, but then it hit you with this hard spicy. Oh my God, it was so good. I really wish I had like gotten the recipe, because she eyeballed everything anyway. So I was like, oh, I want to make this. No, I'm never going to make that. So I ended up having to go to like the Korean market or the Chinatown, what is the market called? Oh, Maitan. So anybody who lives in Austin knows exactly what I'm talking about. The Chinese market or the Oriental market in Chinatown, Austin, has kimchi also, and so I would get a small bottle of kimchi there. That's usually pretty tasty. It's not as spicy as I normally would like it, but you could always add spice to it. No big deal. But this one, he said, the owner said sometimes that they make it there and sometimes they buy it. I think this last one that they did, that they gave me a sample of, or they gave me with my meal, I think they made it, and it was like really spicy. It was so delicious. Also, I don't know if anybody knows this, but pickled vegetables, like not the cabbage kimchi, but just like pickled vegetables in general, are different from our American style pickles. They're really also very tasty. Oh, I need pickles and Kit Kats. Sorry. Side note. About this time every year, once October hits, I need to get pickles and Kit Kats to satisfy some stupid annual craving that I have. I don't know why. It kind of started, I don't know, a while back, where it would just be like every October I just want pickles, and then I discovered pickles and Kit Kats, and then the boyfriend's like, are you pregnant? I was like, no, I'm just weird. I need pickles and Kit Kats, so I need to go to the store and get that probably sometime soon. But not like any pickles, like the tiny pickles. What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, they're really delicious. I don't know if anybody would ever try this. Again, I'm strange and unusual, so pickles and Kit Kats, super delicious. Also, no. I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm probably going to have to redo this anyway. I forgot. Oh, he finally sent me... Okay, the boyfriend finally sent me his Amazon wish list. I was very excited about this. Sorry, I was looking at the time. I've been rambling for 14 minutes and 19 seconds. That's crazy. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm a horrible person. Anyway... the boyfriend finally sent me his Amazon wish list. I'm very excited about this. I ordered, like, everything but 2 things on his Amazon wish list, and it was the 2 things he didn't really want. Because apparently you can prioritize your Amazon wish list. Did anybody know this? I didn't know this. So, yeah. My bad. One of those... Okay, so I ordered him 4 things, and I'm like... $70 or $80 with shipping and handling. Whoopsies. If one of the things that I ordered isn't gonna get here until like November, so it's like, oh, hey, your anniversary present, yeah, Merry Christmas, yeah. So he was kind of complaining at me earlier today because we met for lunch, and he goes, you know, your birthday is our anniversary, so I have to get like double the birthday anniversary stuff. I'm like, well, I get anniversary and birthday stuff for you too at the same time. And then I just spend more money on you on your actual birthday. So I get like twice as much stuff as I should. I spend way too much money, guys. You have no idea. Way too much money. Like these things, these little wheelie deals, these Healy wheelies. That's not what they're called, but I'm calling them that. I spent $25, $30. But spent $25 to $30 on those. I shouldn't have bought them, but I can't run. It's not that I can't run. I don't like to run. Hopefully, maybe we can get him a treadmill. I'll record that. That'll be funny. But yeah, we'll see how well that turns out. Right, Bobo? Right, Bobo? We'll see how well that turns out. That's about it. I have nothing else, really. It's going to be a shorter video than normal. Hopefully I won't have to edit too much out of here. There's nothing really else going on in the world of the Jademeister. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not exciting. I mean, the wheelies, the Healy wheelies, that's exciting. And the Amazon wishlist thing, that was exciting. And I finished making that, and that's about it. Nothing else going on. No, you gotta wake up, dude. We're gonna go running. Well, world, it's been one of those days. It's been a day. And he's not gonna get me an actual tree. He's gonna just get me he's gonna get me the bonsai book, which is fine. I'm okay with this. But anyway. Alright, world. That's it for today. Short video, not much going on. We'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll get another mask made. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good night. We'll see you next week. Or whenever. Bye. Oh, dog.